Hello, football fans and KO7 commentary followers. It's that exciting time of the week again as we dive into the thrilling action of the Premier League. Week 5 promises to deliver more drama, goals, and unforgettable moments as our favorite teams clash on the pitch. This week, we'll be analyzing the key fixtures, exploring tactical matchups, and predicting the outcomes for the games that will keep us on the edge of our seats. Whether it's the fierce battles at the top of the table or the crucial encounters for mid-table teams, we're here to break down what to expect and who might come out on top. Get ready for insightful previews and predictions that will enhance your matchday experience. As always, we're keen to hear your thoughts and reactions, so don't forget to share your predictions and join the conversation. Let's get into the action and see what Week 5 has in store for us. Enjoy the games and stay tuned for our in-depth analysis and predictions. West Ham United versus Chelsea. Analysis. West Ham United and Chelsea are set to clash in a thrilling London derby. West Ham has experienced a mixed start to the season, highlighted by a 2-0 win over Crystal Palace, but marred by a 1-2 loss to Aston Villa. Their defense has shown vulnerability, conceding 5 goals in their last 3 matches. Despite these issues, their attacking players, such as Jared Bowen, have been instrumental in creating opportunities, and playing at the London Stadium could provide a crucial advantage. Chelsea, similarly, has had an inconsistent season. Their campaign includes a dominant 6-2 victory over Wolverhampton Wanderers, but also setbacks such as a 0-2 defeat to Manchester City and a 1-1 draw with Crystal Palace. Chelsea's defense has been a weak point, potentially allowing West Ham's forwards to exploit this gap. On the other hand, Chelsea's potent attack, led by Noni Madueke, remains a significant threat. Prediction. Given the fluctuating form of both teams, the match is expected to be highly competitive. West Ham's home advantage and Chelsea's defensive issues could work in West Ham's favor, but Chelsea's attacking capabilities make them a dangerous opponent. Considering these factors, a prediction of a win or draw for West Ham seems likely. The game could also be high-scoring, with both teams likely to find the back of the net. Analysis. Aston Villa has demonstrated consistency in their recent matches, showing strong performances despite a defeat to Arsenal. They secured victories over teams like Leicester, showcasing solid defensive stability and attacking prowess. Their current position in the Premier League reflects their ability to challenge top teams, thanks to a balanced squad with a mix of defensive discipline and clinical finishing. Conversely, Wolves have experienced mixed results recently, including a loss to Chelsea and a draw against Nottingham Forest, as well as a defeat to Arsenal. Their inconsistent defense has been a concern, although they have shown moments of attacking brilliance, making them unpredictable yet dangerous. Prediction. Considering the recent form and strengths of both teams, Aston Villa's well-rounded squad and strong home performances might give them a slight advantage. However, Wolves' potential for surprise results should not be overlooked. Therefore, a final prediction leans towards a win or draw for either team, with Aston Villa possibly having the upper hand due to their form and tactical superiority. Fulham versus Newcastle United. Analysis. Fulham will host Newcastle United in their upcoming Premier League fixture, with both teams aiming to build on their early season performances. Fulham has shown inconsistency recently, drawing 1-1 against West Ham United, securing a narrow 2-1 victory over Leicester City, but suffering a 1-0 loss to Manchester United. This uneven form reveals potential defensive struggles, particularly against strong attacking teams. In contrast, Newcastle United has demonstrated greater stability, with recent results including a 2-1 win over Wolves and a 1-1 draw against Bournemouth. Their defense has been solid, although they continue to work on converting their chances into goals. Fulham's attacking capabilities at home could pose a challenge for Newcastle's defense, but Newcastle's well-structured defensive setup and tactical flexibility, coupled with a stronger midfield presence, are likely to provide them with the upper hand. Prediction. Given Newcastle's better recent form and more consistent approach, the prediction leans towards a Newcastle United win in this fixture. The strengths and weaknesses of both sides suggest that Newcastle's structured defense and midfield superiority will likely secure them the victory. Southampton versus Ipswich Town. Analysis. In the upcoming Premier League match between Southampton and Ipswich Town, both teams find themselves struggling in the lower half of the table. Southampton is near the bottom, having failed to secure points from their first 4 matches, indicating a lack of form and defensive vulnerabilities. Despite this, they have shown glimpses of attacking potential, though their inconsistency remains a major issue. Ipswich Town, newly promoted, has faced difficulties adapting to the top tier, with only 2 points from 4 games. Their recent performances have been marked by a slightly more resilient defense compared to Southampton's, although they too have struggled with conceding goals, particularly in away matches. Prediction: based on recent form, Southampton's home advantage and attacking potential might provide them with a slight edge. However, Ipswich's defensive resilience could make the match competitive. Thus, the final prediction favors Ipswich Town to win or secure a draw, considering their ability to hold their ground and Southampton's ongoing struggles. Tottenham Hotspur versus Brentford. Analysis: as of the latest standings in the Premier League table, Tottenham Hotspur and Brentford are both positioned mid-table. Tottenham is in 13th place with 4 points, while Brentford sits 9th with 6 points. This upcoming clash is critical for both teams, with Tottenham looking to climb the table after a slow start and Brentford aiming to sustain its steady performance. Tottenham's recent form has been inconsistent, with 1 win, 1 draw, and 2 losses in their last 4 matches. While the team has demonstrated attacking potential, defensive lapses have been costly, and overall balance remains a concern. In contrast, Brentford has shown more stability, achieving 2 wins and 2 losses in their last 4 games. Their strengths include a robust pressing game and effectiveness from set pieces, though they are prone to vulnerabilities when facing quick counterattacks. Prediction: given Tottenham's defensive weaknesses, Brentford's strengths in exploiting shaky defenses could play to their advantage. However, Tottenham's attacking talent provides them with a fighting chance. With both teams struggling for consistency, the match is expected to be closely contested. A prediction favoring Tottenham Hotspur to win or draw seems reasonable based on their need for points and Brentford's relatively mixed performances. Leicester City versus Everton. Analysis: Leicester City and Everton are set to face off in an intriguing Premier League match. Leicester City has shown resilience recently, with a solid defensive strategy and a mixed bag of results in their last 4 matches, including 2 draws and 2 losses. Their defensive solidity is notable, although they have occasionally struggled to break down well-organized defenses. Everton, in contrast, has had a poor run of form with 4 consecutive losses in their last 4 matches. Their recent performances reveal issues with consistency and difficulty against well-structured teams. Prediction: given the current form of both teams, Leicester City's strong defense and Everton's attacking potential suggest a tightly contested match. While Leicester City will look to leverage their defensive solidity, Everton's attacking threats could be crucial. Considering both teams' recent performances and strengths, the prediction leans towards Leicester City winning or securing a draw in this matchup. Liverpool versus Bournemouth. Analysis: in the latest Premier League standings for the 2024-25 season, Liverpool is preparing to take on Bournemouth in an exciting encounter. Liverpool has shown strong recent form, with 3 wins and 1 loss in their last 4 matches. Their attacking prowess and solid defensive organization have been notable, demonstrating their ability to score goals while maintaining defensive stability. Conversely, Bournemouth has faced a challenging period recently, with 1 win, 2 draws, and 1 loss in their last 4 games. Their performances have revealed inconsistencies, particularly in defense, which has been prone to lapses. Despite their efforts to improve, Bournemouth's recent form suggests they will face a tough challenge against a well-performing Liverpool side. Prediction: given Liverpool's strong performances and overall strength compared to Bournemouth's recent difficulties, the prediction is that Liverpool will either win or secure a draw in this match. Crystal Palace versus Manchester United. Analysis: Crystal Palace is set to face Manchester United in their next Premier League fixture. Crystal Palace's recent form has been relatively unstable, with 2 draws and 2 losses in their last 4 matches. This indicates a weak defensive setup, though they have shown some ability to hold their ground against strong teams. Manchester United, on the other hand, has demonstrated impressive form with 2 wins and 2 losses in their last 4 games. Their attacking strength and creative midfield play have been key to their success, although they have occasionally struggled with defensive stability, especially against high-pressure opponents. Prediction: given Crystal Palace's home advantage and their potential to challenge strong teams, The match is expected to be closely contested. Considering Manchester United's attacking form and recent performances, the prediction leans towards Manchester United either winning or securing a draw. Brighton versus Nottingham Forest. Analysis. Brighton will face Nottingham Forest in an intriguing Premier League clash. Brighton has been impressive recently, with 2 wins and 2 draws in their last 4 matches. Their potent attacking lineup and well-organized defense make them a challenging opponent. Nottingham Forest, meanwhile, has had a mixed run of form, with 2 wins and 2 draws in their last 4 games. Their recent performances have highlighted difficulties in both defensive solidity and converting chances, which could be a disadvantage against a balanced Brighton side. Prediction: given Brighton's strong recent form, home advantage, and overall squad strength compared to Nottingham Forest's inconsistent performances, the prediction is that Brighton will either win or secure a draw. Manchester City versus Arsenal. Analysis. Manchester City will host Arsenal in a highly anticipated Premier League match. Manchester City's recent form has been outstanding, with 4 consecutive wins in their last 4 matches. Their performances showcase their attacking prowess and defensive resilience, making them one of the league's top teams. Arsenal has also been consistent, with 3 wins and 1 draw in their last 4 matches. While Arsenal has demonstrated strong attacking capabilities, their defense has been vulnerable at times, especially against high-pressing teams. Prediction: considering Manchester City's current form, home advantage, and overall squad depth, they are well positioned to secure a positive result. The prediction is that Manchester City will either win or secure a draw in this fixture. For further information, please look at the following table.